Hello and welcome to Formula 1 Manager 2022. We are Ferrari and we have hired Mick and David Schumacher. And 2 races in, 2 races down, and nothing to show for it. Yay! 0 points. Mick has been in a position to get some points. Not a huge amount, but he's been there, but he's been making mistakes during the race and that's dropping him down the field. So that hasn't gone well. So at the moment, standings are that Max is topping the league, so to speak. You know what I mean. With 43 points to Lewis Hamilton's 40 points. Sergio is just off them on 33 points. George Russell's not been having a great season so far. He's down in 5th place. Leclerc, our former driver, is in 4th place. He's having a great time in Alpine, so he's doing all right. So constructors, yeah, there we go. Ferrari 0. On the plus side, I just put in the Michael Schumacher inspired helmet, a default helmet. So the helmets have changed for our drivers. Sadly, the way the game works is like whenever a driver moves, they get a default helmet. So as both our drivers have default helmets, I can't do individual helmets. So they both get the Schumacher helmet. But it looks okay. I think it looks okay. The other problem is the sponsorship helmet. I put in the changes to default helmets, makes them look better. That doesn't work with the Schumacher helmet, so I had to take that out. So the default helmets for all the other drivers doesn't look quite as good, but I don't think it's going to spoil anything. Okay, on to qualifying. What the hell happened? Qualifying 1 was very interesting. It rained, and the AI didn't take account of that. They didn't look at the weather forecast at all. So David Schumacher got 8th place by going out straight away. He did 2 runs in qualifying run 1 and got 8th place, which is good, but not really representative of where he should be. Mick was doing all right at 3rd place. Yeah, so it got both McLarens and the Hasses got knocked out, and Sebastian Vettel. These guys here that got knocked out during the end of qualifying 1, they should have made it to qualifying 2, and that's helped David out very much indeed. Lewis Hamilton just scraped through. I don't know how he did it. It's just amazing driving from him. He went out very late when it's raining, but he still put in just enough of a time to get through to qualifying 2. So he was very lucky. So into qualifying 2, David got eliminated, but he did get 11th place. That's the thing. The kid did well. The kid did well in qualifying 2. So he did all right. But then again, he was up against the people who would usually be up against in qualifying 1, if you know what I mean. He should have been probably qualifying 16th, 17th place. That's where he should be. But he qualified in 11th place. So this is good for him. Mick was just off the pace of the big boys. Qualifying 3, last stage. Max got pole position from Sergio Perez. Leclerc got 3rd. Lewis Hamilton 4th. Russell 5th. Mick got 6th place. So he's there and thereabouts. He's only a little bit faster than Gasly, so he does have a good car. He just needs to put it all together. He needs to get a little bit better. We need to get him a bit better car as well, so upgrades are going in, so let's get into the race, shall we?
The time has come to fight it out. It's race day.
You can't fault Ferrari's work during qualifying here. They've given themselves some serious momentum for the race ahead. This hasn't been McLaren's weekend so far, and they'll probably be disappointed with their grid positions. But after the lights go out, they'll have every opportunity to move up the field.
Okay, here we go. Now, David is in 6th place. Mick's in 6th place. David's in 11th place. Now, what are we going to do? Oh, I forgot to mention Mick has a damaged gearbox, which I think we picked it up when he crashed in free practice for Saudi Arabia, Jeddah Grand Prix. I didn't notice that his gearbox was damaged then. It was working okay through that race, but now it's, let's have a look. It's at 34%. It's only minor damage. It's probably going to cost him a little bit of pace. But I don't think it's worth changing out just yet. So that's going to come back to bite him later in the season. He's going to take penalties because we're going to run out of gearboxes. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? Strategy. I'm thinking of going long. I'm actually thinking of going to a strategy A. That's what I'm thinking. I usually make up my own strategy, but this might be the way to go. The race is going to be overcast. No, it's going to get better during weather's going to get better. Okay, but David, we're going to do something funky. I'm thinking, David, we're going to go shake things up a bit. Put him on soft tyres. Change him to the hards. I'm going to push him to shake things up. I don't think anybody else is going to start on the soft tyres because I think the softs are going to burn off pretty fast. So I'm going to push him on the soft tyres. Just get up there just to shake things up. See if somebody makes a tactical error because he's in there. It might freak people out. Freak them out, man. Now, here is the rub of it. I think he might have 2 sets of soft tyres. Is it? The current tyres are... What's that mean, 0%? I don't know. We'll figure it out. We might change this during the race. We probably will. But I think if we're going to put him on soft tyres... It's not going to work, is it? Okay, we'll put him on medium tyres. Yeah. We're going to do a 4-stop. This is going to be insane. Okay, we 4-stop to mediums. And then steal the fastest lap at the end of the race. That's what we've been doing so far, just be stealing the last. How many laps is this race going to be? 58 laps, okay. This is what we're going to try to do. I think he's got 2 sets of fresh softs. So he's going to steal the fastest lap at the end of the race. This is going to be... He's not going to finish in the points anyway. There's no way. He hasn't got the pace. He's not good enough yet. So we're going to create that weird strategy. Yeah. I'm feeling good about that. Oh, we're going to push him off the line. Now, why is this little blue thingy here for? Mandatory tyre usage during the racing session, all cars must lose. Yeah, we know that. Why hasn't you got that? Anyway, we're going to push him off the line. Just for fuel and EOS strategy. I want to save the tyres because we're going to try and extend this to 1 stop. So I'm not going to push the tyres for Mick. We're just going to push for a small percentage of the race. Maybe a lap or 1 or 2, just to stay with the front runners. Okay, enough talk, let's get on with it. Yeah, figure cross this work. God.
The drivers have now taken position on the grid.
It's overcast.
It's looking like a cloudy day.
I just said that.
Mick Schumacher there.
Yeah.
With a top 10 position on the grid, this race could really go either way for them.
It's going to go down.
There's the other Ferrari. They're starting in the bottom half of the grid today, so there's a lot of cars between them and the podium.
It's not that.
Everything's
Bottom
been
half?
building to this.
No, they're not. They're up there. They're almost top 10.
Brace yourselves
Okay, here we go.
for the Australian Grand Prix.
Don't crash. Don't crash.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I think Charles Leclerc is going to be a real threat, isn't he? Oh my God, he's up there. Oh, he's still in 6th place. Okay. David has made it up to 9th place. Good boy, good boy. We're tackling Russell. Down on, send it round the outside. Good old boys.
You are doing a good job.
5th place, hang in there. Shut the door. No, don't want to shut the door. Okay, now it does.
You are doing really well.
David's up to 8th place.
Here's the replay. Right, watch this. There's
Ow.
Schumacher.
I thought it was the other Schumacher side. David is rocking it. He's going after Ocon. We're going to ease off on the fuel. We haven't got that much fuel on board.
And big lift off.
Okay, ease off on the EOS. We don't want to burn it up too much.
Ease off needed. Copy.
Come on, David. You can do it. Okay, we're going to ease off on the EOS for David as well. I don't know which driver to watch. Okay, slap 1 done. 5th place for Mick. 8th place for David. We need DOS to be activated next time round. Okay, Mick has got the fastest lap so far. Okay, well done. Genius. I think David's falling. Yeah, David's not going to be able to. Mick's not going to be able to get onto the back of Hamilton. I don't think. I think he's stuck where he is. David is the one on the move at the moment. I don't want to push anything else apart from the tyres. I think DOS activation is going to be the key, isn't it? To see what he can do. Mick's tyres are looking good. If he can one-stop this, Mick could be alright. David's shaping up alright. But we are pushing the tyres, and that's going to be a big risk for a mistake. The longer he pushes, Ocon is defending very well. The longer David pushes, the greater the chance that he's going to make a mistake. We are seriously worried. Mickey's hanging on to Hamilton nicely. He's doing alright, he's keeping it stable. That's good. Okay.
DRS enabled.
That's what we want. Okay. Mick's going to be vulnerable to Russell in DRS, but hopefully he's got DRS on Hamilton and should neutralise that. Okay. Come on, stick it in there, boy. You can't blame him too much. He's just a kid. He is just a young apprentice from former F3 driver, now unemployed when we got it to him. And then we put him straight into the Ferrari. No pressure. Can you imagine that? Jesus, he's doing alright considering. Come on. DRS zone coming up. Oh, Ocon has DRS on Russell. DRS neutralised. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, as he's up on the tyres. What's the projection?
Slow down.
Okay. He's burning tyres. Okay. I think the longer it went on, and the longer he would have burnt up the tyres, and it would have been harder and harder for him to avoid making a mistake. Talking about making mistakes, how's Mick doing? Sector 1, yellow flag, sector 1. That's not you, was it, Mick? David?
I think someone's run wide.
Ah,
Let's
Sonoda.
take a look at the replay. Now let's look at this. The focus on Sonoda. Going wide like that could cost them.
Not really wide, it's just cutting the corner. Sonoda is really not liking his time at Williams, but he's up to 14th place. It's Joe in 20th place right at the back. Oh, he's having a bad time. He's having a bad time. I don't think David's going to make any moves. I think he is where he is. He is what he is. Okay, Verstappen is gone. 1.5 on Perez. Yeah, I think Verstappen's going to win the championship this season, unless things change. Leclerc is really on it. I think he has the number 1 on his car. He should have the number 1 on his car. It's just you can't really see it on these pictures unless he crashes the car, of course.
At the moment, we are the fastest car on track. Copy.
Mick's doing well. Nice. Yeah, it's a black number 1. That's good. Actually, Leclerc might actually be holding everybody up. No, actually, no. He's just got the jump on Perez. So Leclerc's on the move. How are we doing tyres? What's this tyre situation tactically? Yeah, David's the only one on softs. Everybody else's tyres are the same as ours. Oh no. Okay. Tactics wise, so far we're looking like we're being neutralised. And if if Mick doesn't make a mistake, he's right at the back trying to get through, isn't he? If Mick doesn't make a mistake, he's looking at 5th, 6th place roughly. And then again, this is motor racing, you never know what's going to happen. And I'm pretty much sure that Mick will make a mistake at some point. He's done it so far this season. 2 races in, 2 races thrown away. I think Leclerc is going to cause Perez trouble. That might help us out. It might be an accident. These guys are fighting. Okay, David's having fun trying to get past Ocon. Ocon's now adrift from DRS. Ocon's vulnerable and he's going for it. Mick's going for David's going for it. Getting the Schumachers mixed up. Ah, come on, come on. Shut the door on him, push him wide. Should get him through this corner. Push him wide, run him off the track. Dude, gotta be more aggressive. Slam that door in the face.
Ferrari advance the race position.
Yeah, good boy. Now, I don't know if he can hold on to it. We have got a... Oh, that's just for the pit stop window. Okay. How are we doing tyre-wise? Can David pull away? We're going to burn the tyres anyway. No, hold off. Let's not do anything. At the end of the day, David's not going to be able to get any kind of points. He's just going to be there to steal the fastest lap at the end of the race. Pit stop window's open. What is his situation? It's +7. Pit stop would be about 20 laps. He'd be at the end of the pack. How far to go on these soft tyres? That's the question. Leclerc is really fighting with Perez. So the colour of those Red Bulls, they've got the red inner circle, and it looks like they're on soft tyres, but when you look at it closely, you can see actually they're not. They're on the yellow mediums. It's a bit confusing. Mick's dropping back a little bit. Not sure why. As long as Mick can stay with this group should pull him away from everybody else, so he should be looking at worst 6th place at the end if he doesn't make any mistakes. As David is falling back quite fast at the back. I think he's about to be overtaken. Yeah. Just leave him alone.
Alpine just advanced.
Yeah, I know, it sucks, doesn't it? David's not really in any kind of race at all. He's just out there getting experience and looking to steal the fastest lap. I think we'll stick with this Schumacher helmet. It's nice that both the Schumacher boys I got that big nod to Michael. Yeah, I think it's nice. I don't know what that does for Mick's psyche. Trying to step out of his father's shadow and he's having to wear his helmet. It's just like... But there you go. Perez, I don't think he's going to be able to drop anybody. Yeah, this is going to be a DRS train right to the end. I do feel a bit bad about Leclerc. Dropping him. But then again, it would have been pretty boring.
That's a position gained for AlphaTauri.
Oh no.
Let's see what happened there.
No, David.
Now look at this. It's Pierre Gasly.
Yeah. Don't worry about it, mate. You're not in the race.
Bold move indeed. And with
Yeah, it's very bold. Okay, so what do we got here? David's tyres at 49% on course, I believe. Yeah, we're just gonna go with the strategy we picked out for him. I think Mick is doing alright, hanging on to the back of this battle. Mick is well placed. I don't think we're making any progress on the tyres. Tyres are the same for everybody else. Perez's tyres are very nice. So are Verstappen's. Do you know what? I think Red Bull have built a beautiful car. It's an incredibly fast car. It's easy on its tyres. How it's doing on fuel, we don't know, but Hamilton's having a bite at Perez. Oh, stop. Leave me alone. I wish there's a way you could turn it off, then my mind doesn't come up like that. I think I know why they've done it. It's for people who like to fast forward the races. Why people do that, I do not know. It's just like too much going on. Yeah. Hopefully these guys are battling and holding each other back. How are we doing tyres? The longer we can go, the fresher they will be. I don't think we need to worry about it. Mick's having a little nibble at the back there. I'm thinking about bringing David in now, actually. Yeah. Let's go for it. Why not? Oh, he doesn't have the soft tyres at the end. I thought we had a spare set of softs. Oh, no, he used them. Ah, well. Oh, now we go for... Seems we should go mediums to hards than softs. Yes, yeah, shake things up a bit. Shake things up a bit. Maybe we can be getting in the way of other people as they're pitting. Yeah. You never know. If you get in the way of this group later on in the race, we might be able to hold up Leclerc. And that might do us some favours. Yeah, David's going to be right at the back, all on his own. Okay, what was that? 3 second stop. Need to be better than that. He's up there with Zhou. Didn't think he'd be that close. And he's going to be out of DRS range, isn't he? Okay. Right. Let him be at the back. I think David's tyres, the other soft tyres, I think that'll still be enough to get fastest lap. They're about 83% down. So we'll stretch out his stint as long as possible. That should still be enough. I don't think anybody else is going to go on the softs at the end of the race, unless it's an accident, of course. In which case, it will be for nothing. But at the end of the day, David was on a road to nowhere anyway, pace-wise, so he wouldn't have got any points. So you might as well try and roll the dice, do something funky. Talking of which, these guys are right. These guys are going at ham and tong. Leclerc is really great. Brilliant. Yeah, as I said before, I mean, if we kept Leclerc and Carlos in the car for this season, it would have been boring. They would have been up there and winning most of the races. There's no challenge in that. So. We do miss him though. Okay, mixed tyres down to 70%. How's his gearbox doing? 32%. Okay, it was 34% as we went into qualifying. At last the race, Gasly's just putting the fastest lap. He's going ham and tongue with Ocon. Okay, do I switch to that? I think Perez is going to make a move on Leclerc as they go into the straight. Verstappen is going to win this race unless he crashes. I don't think there's going to be any change in the weather. Nice move there from Perez. A quick look. Any updates? Nah, no updates. Okay. It's Hamilton trying to fend from Mick. Yeah, Mick's having a go at Hamilton. Nice. Actually, we haven't done an on board yet, have we? Apart from this, I mean, a full on board without any talking, all that. We'll do that in this lap coming up, I think. Unless Mick makes some moves. He's going into a DRS zone now. But Hamilton's got DRS, so that neutralises that. He almost goes off the road there, doesn't he? That grass is not going to be good for traction. Never is. Let's go full on board, shall we? For this lap. Okay, sit back.
Good job.
It's a crash, and it's more than one car.
It's a crash! Is this going to bring out the safety car? Sorry, I had to cut through that. Ooh, nice. Okay. Is that going to bring out the safety car? Okay. They got a Stroll got a penalty. There's no safety cars there.
And Ferrari just gained a place.
Oh, was that
Let's
because?
take a closer look.
What? I didn't do anything. It's because Ricardo's got damage, I assume. Can we see? Can we have a look at Ricardo? Yeah, he's got damage. Well, that didn't bring out the safety car. That's a major downer. Is Ricciardo going to come in the pits? That's the question. We could have reacted to it with Mick. I don't think we could have reacted to the safety car with David. Strategy-wise, he was done. Ricciardo's car is sparking quite a bit. I wonder if he's going to come in or is he just going to blast it out and just keep going. Now he's coming in. Okay. Could mean that David's going to come in 17th place, which would be on par. Stroll's in the pit as well. Stroll is... Get that off my screen. Stroll served his penalties. Now get out. Oh no, he's just come in. So he's got a 5-second penalty, I assume. Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? That's a fast 5 seconds, wasn't it? Yeah. Be kind of funny if David comes in at the end of the race in 17th place. Oh, Hamilton's pitted. And Verstappen's in the pit as well. Verstappen's in and out. That's an early stop. That's an early stop. Where's he going to come out? He's going to come out in traffic. Hamilton's going to be coming out in traffic. I'm going to ignore Max. Max is just gone. Ooh, right behind the Aston Martin. That's going to hold him up. That's going to hold him up. Lando's right behind him. Vettel's in the pits, coming out now. He'll be right with us. Should I react to this? Where's Verstappen? I think Verstappen's in free air, isn't he? Where is he? Just in free air. Why is he holding up Bottas? That Red Bull is super fast. He should not be dragging Bottas with him. He should be dropping him really fast. And Bottas is going to get DRS through here. Still. We get Perez and Leclerc are in the pits. These guys are... Okay, we're actually leading the race now.
And Perez just pitted now.
I know. The only thing we can do is go long, and hopefully our tyres will last a little bit longer, but we don't lose too much pace. And these guys are coming out pretty much in free air, apart from Leclerc. He's not in free air. Ooh. Where's Mick? Who's that behind? That's Russell behind. I don't think Russell's pitted yet. Our tyres are good. We might be on course for one stop. Looking at the projection, I don't think the AI can do one stop. They just pitted, so they pitted onto hard tyres. I don't think the hard tyres should not be able to go that far. Mind you, the Red Bulls were pretty good on their tyres, weren't they? This might be the real gamble. Russell's in the pits. Where's he going to come out? This will show us in real time where we would come out if we pitted. Let's go on to hards. Okay. He's going to come out in traffic, isn't he? There's a little bit of a gap there. He might come out in. Oh no, it's going to be with Sergio's going through. Nicely done. That's nicely done from them. Oh, Leclerc is right behind. Leclerc was held up and he's lost time, but it's going to be three-way into the corner. Dear. Do you know what? I'm thinking about going long. not only could we go for one stop, and that might give us the advantage over the AI, who I hope is going for a 2-stop, but the longer we go, the better chance of a safety car. If there's a safety car, we are sitting pretty. As long as Mick can hold the pace. If Mick can keep this pace going, it doesn't drop off too much, we might be alright. We'll see. Fingers crossed, we might have some luck. Do you imagine Leclerc in the Mercedes? He'd be just gone. He'd be up there with Hamilton, who's in 11th place. Hamilton said he must have been in traffic. Okay, I think Leclerc's going to pull away and try and catch up with Perez. That's what's going to happen there. Maybe not. Mercedes is faster in a straight line, isn't it? And Leclerc come back at him. He should do. Should have the pace. I'm hoping these guys are fighting. They're going to be. Oh, you got past the Williams. Well done, David. Yeah, very nice. Hey, did he do well?
Ferrari advance the race position. Let's have a look. Okay, here's the Ferrari.
I was thinking, it doesn't seem like when the AI fights each other, it doesn't really affect their tyres too much.
And they get past, which moves them up a position.
Okay. Okay, let's go back to Mick and go do an on-board again. There we go. Okay, how are we doing? I'm thinking we're coming up to lap Stroll. Stroll's not that far down the road, up the road ahead of us. I'm thinking about getting into this gap here for a pit. How are we doing time-wise? So about 25 seconds for pit stop. Be round about Magnussen. Yeah, that would actually be good at the moment. How is our tyres doing? Are we gaining or losing to Magnussen? That's the thing. We're losing a little bit of time to Magnussen. Kind of. No, it's stable at the moment. What's Magnussen doing? Is Magnussen all out on his own, isn't he? Yeah. Oh, bless him. Okay, so he's on his own. He's got David behind him. 4 seconds plus. Or so, 3 seconds. Okay, so Mick. Yeah. Gap to Magnussen seems to be stable. He's slotting behind Norris. Nice. As long as we can just keep it stable, I think we're gaining actually. How's the tyres? We'll have to extend us. a little bit, couple of laps, I think, if we're going to make one stop work. Gasly's in the pits. I think that's his first stop. Going on to the hards.
And Gasly is stopping now.
Where's he going to come out behind? Yeah, he's going to come out ahead of Magnussen. Is he roughly where we'd be coming out if we pitted? Oh, that's annoying. That is annoying. He's right on the point where we'd come out if we pitted. Typical French. You can't say that, it's racist. Mon ami, what are we going to do with you, huh? So that's got Verstappen 6 seconds behind Mick and gaining fast. Ocon, I don't think it's pitted yet. No. There's quite a few people haven't actually pitted. Both the Alfa Romeos haven't pitted. Okay, there's quite a lot of pitting left to be done. That's interesting. That's very interesting. They started on the mediums, they're going long as well. Go away. Oh, right. Science is in the pits. Okay. Lando and Alonso's in the pits as well. It's all happening now. So they're going pitting on their strategy. It's Alonso. Yeah, Snowden's in, everybody's in. I'm assuming Bottas is going to be in next time round. Where's these guys come out? And Lando's in and out. Okay. That would mean that we...
Tsunoda pitted.
Oh, get away. Snowden coming out the pits. Let's just head off Ricardo. Okay, if Mick pits now, we'll come out. It's still ahead of Magnussen, behind Gasly, we assume. 9th place in the points. Interesting. But we want more than just a handful of points. Sonoda's about to lose his place. Ocon's in the pits. This should be interesting. And Bottas is in the pits. Yeah, we called that well, didn't we? Okay. Where's he going to come out? Right with Gasly. Eesh. Just ahead. Okay, very nice. And Bottas comes out. Can he get ahead of the... No, he can't. Behind Magnussen and just ahead of his teammate. Okay. Mick is being chased down by Verstappen. Which is not a problem. We're not fighting Verstappen for the race. At all. Verstappen's gone. He's not in our strategy window at all. We are going as long as possible. If we could do one stop. Is a podium on offer if we can do a one stop? It's 25 seconds for a stop. We'd be 25, 26, 28. But at 30 seconds. In the perfect situation, we might get second place. Perez might. Yeah, we might get a podium. Maybe. If we can make a one-stop work, we might get a podium. How's David doing? His tyres are okay. Right. When are our tyres going to hit the cliff? We are almost there, aren't we? We're spreading this out here. That goes on to here, projection-wise. We can make this work. It's just a question of how much time are we losing in reference to everybody else apart from Max. Max is gone.
Locked up. Copy.
Done again, then. He wasn't pushing or anything.
And that's the lock-up. Here's the replay. Right, watch
Mick.
this. There's Schumacher, and there's the lock-up. It almost got away from them entirely.
He took out Max. That would have been embarrassing.
And that was a bitter blow for the team. And it may have really hurt their overall chances.
Yeah, okay. Let's try and get a recalculation of where we're going to be.
Red Bull moved up.
And we know that. How much time has he lost? It's only cost him 5 seconds. In theory. His tyres are pretty much gone. I think we're going to have to pit anyway. Maybe that mistake was down to just tyres being stinky. I think we're going to come out roughly with Magnussen still. Yeah, we're going for it. We are going for it.
Box this lap. Box. Copy. Box this lap.
Roger that. This should come out ahead of Science now. Why is Science dropped back? Science is dropping back. We should come out behind Ocon. These guys will have to pit again. So I think maybe podium might be on the cards if Mick doesn't make another mistake, touch wood. But so far he's been averaging 2 mistakes per race. Though to be fair, it's only been 2 races in. Okay. Good pit stop, about 3 seconds.
Copy, pit 3.
A great pit stop will be 2.5 seconds.
Speed limiter on. Speed limiter on.
Pit time we've been averaging about 2.9 seconds. Should be what we're aiming for. Okay. No mistakes in the pit. It's good. Now, come on, come on, come on. Ocon should go past. We're assuming. Yeah, there he goes. Okay, nicely done. Nicely done. We are sitting pretty. 2 seconds behind, 2.2, 2.3 behind Ocon, 5.6 ahead of Sainz and Bottas now. What's Magnussen doing? Magnussen going long? I think Magnussen's tyres are going off. Now I could ask Mick to preserve his tyres, but that's going to slow him down so much I think he's going to be losing time. I don't think that's going to be a good strategy for us. Okay. These guys are fighting tooth and nail. I think Leclerc and Hamilton are behind Russell. Russell is 4.3 behind Perez. Perez is 7.1 behind Verstappen. So Russell's going for it. Russell's going for it. So I'm switching to Russell. Leclerc is under pressure from both the Mercedes. We should get tasty. This should be tasty. I'm trying to keep an eye on Davis now. Looking at. Strategy's changed now. I can't see what the strategy would be if we're going to meet hard tyres. Okay. Russell's dropped back a bit. These guys are still fighting. Yeah, Russell's dropping back behind the clerk. I don't know what's going on there, mate. He must have made a mistake. I don't think he's got engine trouble. Too early in the season for engine trouble. Apart from Ferrari, of course. Thanks to Mick's crash. Yeah, I mean, Mick's gearbox was damaged, but not damaged enough to actually warrant taking it out, considering that you've only got a set number of gearboxes. I think it's 5 gearboxes per season at the moment. So I didn't want to change out his gearbox. Leclerc, Russell's got past. Okay. Yeah, I didn't want to change Mick's gearbox, so that could come back to bite him. I think it will come back to bite him later in the season anyway. He's going to run out of gearboxes. How's Mick doing? 2.0 behind Ocon. He's catching Ocon. Okay. He's stable ahead of sight, so he's looking good at the moment. I don't want to turn the pace down. I could turn the pace down to light or conserve. I don't want to do that. I don't want to risk it. I don't usually do that. Unless we've got fuel problems, of course. Talking of fuel problems, Davy's looking okay, but we need to conserve ERS if we want to have a run at the fastest lap. Okay. Harvest ERS for David.
And charge on.
Just to get him ready for the end of the race. There goes Leclerc. Nicely done. What's Lewis going to do? On form this season, Lewis is a lot faster than Russell, so I don't know why Lewis isn't making moves. Maybe it's just because Russell's DRS neutralised. It's like Russell's getting DRS off Leclerc, so that's neutralising Hamilton's DRS on Russell. So Gasly is pulling away from Ocon, so that's over that fight. Mick is stable. David is coming under pressure from Lando. That's because he's harvesting. Tyres getting warm. We'll go to about 39% on David's tyres and then we pit, I think. That's what I'm thinking. Russell makes the move. Yes. That'll do for harvesting.
And charge button off.
David's lost out to Lando Norris, but it's not a problem. It's not racing.
And McLaren with a great overtake. Let's see what happened there. Watch this. We're looking at Lando Norris. They take
Very
advantage
nice.
and muscle it.
Normally, I would be thinking about pitting David just to get him away from those chasing cars. If he's going for points, but I don't think. No, points aren't on the board. If he pits now, he'll be so far behind. We're going for the fastest lap at the end of the race, so we don't worry about him. Okay, what's Leclerc doing? Yes, come on, my son. Gasly's back up with Ocon. Gasly's putting the fastest lap. There's quite a few fights going on. Well, a couple of fights going on. He's hanging around out the outside, isn't he? Who's going to blink going through this fast section here? They're going to go 2 by 2. They are as well. Leclerc gets the DRS. Nice. How's it looking from Hamilton's point of view? Leclerc's going to be vulnerable to DRS now from both these guys. Leclerc went defensive very early. Very early. I think Russell's going to get him easy. Yeah. Because Hamilton can't take advantage, can he? Gotta throw up the inside, mate, but you're too far back. Ah. Magnussen's in the pits. What's he playing at? Oh, pits out for Williams as well. Williams are looking to pit. Do you know what? We've gone a bit too long on our tyres for David, haven't we? Oops. Where is he on the track?
Regained a place.
Okay. Right, so he started another lap. Yeah, we've gone a little bit too long on these tyres, I think. Or maybe. I don't think we need to go this long anyway. Okay. Pit onto hards. Yeah.
Box.
So Alonso right behind. Now we've got DRS off Vettel still. But lucky. The last DRS. Let's stick with the rear view as we go through the pits. Be interesting. Awesome. Don't crash it in the pit lane, that'd be good. Nice, 2.8, nice stop. Shame we don't need a fast lap though. Shame we don't need a fast stop. Is he coming out with... Lando's just gone through, it's going to be close with... Ah, he's gone through. Ahead of Shinoda, good. We'll pit again. Was it 58 lap race? We'll pit again about 55, lap 55 on David. Mickey boy is all on his own. All on my own. He's been around about 2 seconds, 3 seconds. He's dropping now. Is that because Ocon and Gasly, are they trading DRS? I think they are. They're doing like the IndyCar thing, or the NASCAR. They're slipstreaming each other. They're going bonk, 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 bonk. You know what I mean? They're drafting each other through DRS, and I think that's why they're pulling away from Mick. They're cheating. How's Leclerc doing? Leclerc is still trying to chase down Russell. This is going to go on forever and ever and ever. How are we doing on tyres? On projection. We are 28 seconds, 29 seconds behind Verstappen. We're still on, theoretically speaking, we're still on for a podium, at least. Maybe. Yeah, we could get second place if Mick doesn't make any mistakes, as usual. I think Mick's going to make a mistake, isn't he? Yeah, he's going to throw it all away. A potential podium, I think, is going to be thrown in the bin. I'm trying to build myself up for it and try not to cry when it happens. That's why I'm not going to push the tyres or anything like that. We've got fuel to spare, but if we push it, that'll hurt the tyres a bit as well. So. David is... What the fuck is David doing? Sorry for swearing, but... Is he racing Ricardo? Ricardo might still have some damage. What's Ricardo's tyres? Are 61%. Ah, right, we're... Okay. Okay, fair enough. Tyres are good. Albon's tyres are pretty bad as well. This is going to be interesting. I'm not all that comfortable with David trying to actually overtake people. It's not why we're here. We're here for the fastest lap. Don't you go crashing that, boy. Please don't crash. He might be able to catch Albon.
That was a really strong lap, the last one. Try to keep it there.
Well done, boy.
Oh, and Ferrari just gained a place.
I know, we've been watching it. We are catching Albon quite fast. Somebody else has spun. Is that up? That's not going to be us, is it? Nobody else has spun. Can we use this tactically?
Did somebody spin out there? Let's take a look at the replay.
Vettel.
Now look at this. It was the AlphaTauri driver involved. And yes, that's
Genius.
where they spin out.
What a genius. Okay, where is
The
Vettel?
team are devastated.
And they're not. They weren't on for points anyway, I don't think. Okay, Vettel is just getting going. I don't think he's got any damage. Mick's gone defensive, trying to hold off Ricardo, but I think Mick's got the pace on those tyres anyway. Yeah, he's catching Albon and he's dragging Ricardo along with him. Fair enough. %79% on Mick's hard tyres. How's everybody else's tyres doing? Yeah, both the Alfa Romeos pitted a few laps before us. The Alphas might be going the distance, so to speak. Interesting. Interesting. I don't think the AI above us, everybody above us, above Mick, I don't think they can go the distance. Somebody else has spun. Who's that? Oh, is that Vettel again? No way.
They've lost control and spun. Let's
What
take
the
a
hell?
closer look.
Again?
Taking
The same
a look
corner?
Again, it involves Sebastian Vettel.
Is that the next lap
dear,
round?
Oh dear, oh dear. The car's just gone.
What's he doing?
That's going to be a big blow to the team.
Well, it is now, yeah. I mean, he's going to get lapped. Is he still there? He's still there. Oh, I didn't press a replay. Okay, that's weird. Oh, was that the replay? Did I change the camera angle within the replay then? Okay. Hamilton's in the pits. They are pitting. They are pitting. Ooh. If Mick doesn't make a mistake, this could be interesting. Mick's coming down the main straight now. He should get past quite nicely. Hamilton's on medium tyres. It's not going to work out, is it? Those who are pitting are going to have the pace to actually catch and get past. Oh, are those fresh mediums he's on? Yeah, they are. He's getting attacked by these Carlos Sainz and the Alphas. I thought he was going to get past. One stop's not going to work, is it? I think we're just going to hang on to... Oh no, I think we're going to get 8th place at the end. Oh, maybe. Well, these guys... Ocon and Gasly should be far enough behind us. I think we're on for 5th place. 5th or 6th place. 6th place, isn't it? Oh... If I can make this work, I can't up the pace. How's Leclerc still fighting with Russell? These two should pit as well. I thought it was on for a podium. I didn't take into account how fast the new tyres would be. These guys got fresh mediums. Because they started on mediums and then they went to hards and they've gone back to mediums. I was counting on them not having fresh mediums. Well. So Hamilton's 5.1 behind, 5.2 behind Mick. He would have been 10 seconds behind Mick if Mick didn't make that mistake, we know that. Even so, I don't think... Verstappen's in the pits. It sounded nice going in the pit lane then. That Red Bull sounded nice. Russell's going to be in. Mercedes are out. Russell's going to be in. Verstappen got held up a little bit by the Haas, I think. But it's not going to affect him at all. Okay, everybody's pitting. It's going to be a pit stop race, isn't it? Oh, it doesn't get... Okay. We've gone through already. We just flashed through at the bottom of the screen then. Oh, Leclerc is going to be just ahead of Sainz, his former teammate. Okay, Hamilton is right up with Russell. If Hamilton's going to make a move on him, he's got to do it now. He's got 1 lap faster tyres. If these two fight, as Albon comes in the pits, if these two fight, they might hold each other up. Maybe. Maybe. We're 2 seconds off Gasly. We're not going to get in DRS range before Gasly pits, I don't think. I think Mick can briefly get on the podium before everybody else catches up. I think that's what's going to happen.
So Sebastian just did it now.
Sebastian. Is he taking off those greasy tyres? Sebastian is going to be lapped badly by everybody. Ugh, he's having a bad time. Okay, here comes Hamilton. Go on, my son, hold them up. Go and crash into each other. Go on, crash into each other, you know you want to. Weaving, that's bad. Naughty, naughty. No weaving, this is not a knitting contest. Ooh, yeah. taking a second out of Mick. Hamilton's laying down the rubber now, isn't he? This is going to go... We're catching Gasly. God. Only because Gasly's tyres are going off. This is going to be heartbreaking, this is. You're not going to come in the pits yet. Perez needs to come in. These two need to come in as well, maybe? Ocon and Gasly. Ocon 64% to 60% to our 69%. Can they make it? They might make it. But we are catching. If they stay out, and we can catch Gasly and Ocon and get ahead of them and use them to protect us from Hamilton, maybe. There might be some hope. Go on, take each other out. You know you wanna. That's gonna get him. Okay. Oh, it's coming back. Hamilton's coming back. Fucking hell, see that? He held it all through that corner. Wow, that's good driving. These guys are not going to give it up, are they? Mickey's almost in DRS range of Ocon. This is good. That gives him a bit of speed. I think Leclerc is just at the back watching these guys, waiting for them to crash. Russell's going defensive. Gearbox is given out. Damn it. We'll have to change the gearbox for next race, definitely. That's without question. Tell you what, Mick is in DRS range. So at the moment we've got the faster tyre. If we can get ahead of these guys ASAP. Come on Mick, you gotta do it. DRS zone coming up. If we can't get ahead of Gasly because his tyres are going off so much, it's going to hold us up badly. You've got to do it now, man. You've got to do it now. What's this gearbox situation like? 29%, yeah. That's a critical. Did I say critical? Okay, it's not so bad. I think when it gets below 30%, they won't let you go into the next session anyway. That'll have to be changed, that gearbox. Oh, Mick is getting held up badly now. Ocon's got DRS as well, so that's not helping. Oh, this is hurting our race badly. This is hurting badly. Oh, this is hurting bad. Oh my god. We'll pit David in about 10 laps. These guys fighting is... I think we could get 6th place if these... We can get past these guys who are just going to be a rolling roadblock. Great. Oh dear. This is bad, this is bad. This might cause Mick to make a mistake. I don't think anybody else is going to pit again, are they? Perez trying to get within 20 odd seconds for us. Okay. But his tyres must be going off. Perez's tyres are 45%. He pits us. Oh, this is getting dodgy. This is getting dodgy as hell. We got Russell right behind us now. This is doing so much damage to our race. We needed to get past. We're gonna have to push.
No lift off needed. You are doing a good job.
Copy.
Your DRS.
Copy.
He's gonna hurt our tyres. I don't think we got any choice. We need to get past this guy. Come on, Mick. Don't you go crashing it now. Come on, my son. "11 laps to go." Doesn't make it work this lap. We're going to have to drop back to normal pace. Come on, mate, you're driving a Ferrari. The gearbox is falling apart, but you know. Gotta do something. Get desperate. EOS is almost gone. Come on. Sling it up the inside. Or the outside would be better. Somebody else is pitting. Ricardo's in pits. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, damn it, we're out.
And just a reminder on garage.
And turned it back down. Pushed the EOS too long, and now we're flat battery. Let's just ease up. This is gonna get. Oh,
And we need some lift and coast for tire temps.
Okay.
past Gasly.
Before.
This is getting
Good
nasty. Okay, get back on the gas.
Ferrari, advance the race position.
I know. Put your foot down. Put your foot down, my son. We'll stay on the fuel for a bit. Maybe to the end of the race, if we've got enough fuel to go. Perez is in the pits. Perez is pitting now. We're not going to cut to him.
And Perez just pitted now.
I know. We're not going down the straights just yet, are we? This is going to be close. This is going to be close. Perez is moving. This is going to be too close. I don't think we're going to get it. Yeah, Perez is out. We got stuck behind those bloody slow runners.
Good job.
That could have been second place if we didn't get stuck there.
Oh, and Ferrari just gained a place.
Oh no, we're not blind. Perez is going to be on soft. What's he gone to? Softs. Perez has gone to softs. We might not be able to get the fastest lap with David now. Maybe I'll burn off some fuel with Dave. Burn off some of David's fuel. He's all on his own back there, so hopefully he won't make a mistake. Yeah, burn some fuel off so the car will be lighter for when we come in and go for it. Okay. Now it's a question of can Gasly hold up Hamilton long enough so we can get away? Ocon has been annoying. I don't think we can get away. Gasly's doing a good job. Cheers, mate. Kind of. Oh. Yeah, Hampton's going. Okay. Alright, okay. Down to you, Ocon. What can you do? If it's in 14th place, is there any chance that he can get any kind of points? No, I don't think so. 10th place. These guys are going to have to pit again and be on lap 51. They might be going to the end. .8 behind Alonso. He's not going to do it. Yeah, David hasn't got enough time. Gonna have to ease up on the fuel from Mick in a minute. It's not gonna happen, is it? Mick hasn't got enough fuel to go at this pace. At best, we're gonna have to ease up at the end of the main straight. Actually, no, we're down to 0.1. I think we're going to have to ease up. At the end of this long back straight. Yeah. So, game's up. Here it
We need
comes.
some lift and coast.
Okay.
Comes Hamilton. I think there'd be enough fuel burn off for David.
And confirm. Lift off.
Okay. Whoa, somebody else locked up. Who's that? Who's that? I can't see anybody. Oh, crash. Several cars involved.
Was that a crash? Multiple cars, I think.
Aston Martin.
We can take a look now. Now let's look at this.
Oh, no.
Here's George Russell.
George, what? Oh, I didn't see this. Oh my god! It's Leclerc!
Clearly see the contact there.
Oh my
and
God.
that caused a lot of damage.
Yes! I shouldn't celebrate.
Crash for Charles.
Leclerc's got a penalty. I'm assuming that's going to be a 5-second penalty. Leclerc's wing is smashed to pieces. Russell, I assume, is out completely. Oh, no, Russell's still going. Okay, that changes things. We might be on for 4th place, 5th place. How are we doing? I'm pitting David. On to... What have we got? We got 80% softs. Yeah, that's about... That one looks nicer. We're going to try and go for the fastest lap.
And box.
Okay. Is Russell going to come in the pits? He must have damage. I can't see any damage. Is it rear wing damage? So let's see if he comes in or not. Leclerc's in. He's going to get a 5-second penalty. Yeah, Russell's in. Yeah, he's got the 5 seconds. Oh, they've gone on to softs. Oh, man. What?
At the moment you are P4. P4. Yes, you are doing a good job. Keep doing the same procedure.
Okay.
Ferrari advance the race position. Let's have a look.
Oh, he did.
Right, watch this. There's Schumacher.
I thought when Mick said wow, wow, it usually means somebody's just overtaken him like
There they go. Moving
swiftly.
up the position in the pack.
Okay. I delayed David's pit stop for 1 lap. I just managed to do that. Leclerc's gone on to soft tyres. He's going to be ripping up the tarmac, man. Okay. Mick. What is the tactical situation? We're going to get jumped by Hamilton, yeah, definitely. Yeah, we burn up a lot of tyres.
5 laps to go.
We need to stay ahead of Ocon. Ah, man, should have shut the door on him. Ugh. The Ferrari is faster than the Alpine. Sadly, Mick isn't. Okay, David should be coming into the pits in a second now. Yeah, okay, good. Come on, David, get out of the pits. You're going to be in the way. No, that's it. He's going to be alright. I think he's going to be alright. Okay. David's coming out of the pits now. Right, okay. Tyres aren't that good. Leclerc might not have the fuel and the EOS to push for a fast lap. So it's not over yet. As Ocon gets past.
Continue, keep going.
Well, he's on for decent points, hopefully. Kind of.
That's a good overtake from Alpine.
I know, it sucks, doesn't it? Yeah, Hamilton's just going to drive past and go. That's fair enough.
Wow.
I know. Fresh mediums, mate. But they're not
The
so
race
fresh.
Position gained for a Mercedes.
The medium tyres are gone to 52% now. Okay, fair enough. Oh, Russell's on softs as well, which is fair enough. Where is David? Okay, David. Push. Go, 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 go. Go, go, gadget legs. So we can push for fastest lap. Might be a bit too early. At worst, as long as Mick doesn't make a mistake, he's on for 6th place. I'm hoping he can hold off Gasly. There's a guy's fighting at the front there. Hamilton is away. Might be able to get Ocon. We won't be get Hamilton. A little bit of fuel on board. We did push on those tyres. When we pushed the fuel and the EOS, that pushed the tyres naturally because we're going faster. Maybe we should have just played the long game. Okay, next time play the long game. How's our boy? He's gone purple middle sector. David's gone purple middle sector. We watch Mick. Come on, David, you can do it. Should be the fastest lap. No. Oh, we couldn't even match Max. Okay.
And 2 laps to go.
No, it's not much point being. Not much point pushing.
Big lift off.
We tried. th place for David, not bad actually considering. Although there's been a few crashes. Now. Can we do anything with Mick? Ocon's still getting DOS from Hamilton. Although he's just out. He's just might not get DOS anymore. Oh, we just lost just 1.5 seconds. What? What happened? Is this gearbox going? No. 28% on the gearbox. It might be a gearbox going. Well, the gas is dropped back as well. I think gas is dropping back because his tyres are gone. 30% on Gasly's tyres. Yeah, his tyres are gone. We're on the last lap now. I think Max might win this race. Just a slight suspicion.
And last lap.
Don't know why. Something tells me Max might win. I'm a genius. Oh. Have we been lapping these guys? We might. I was looking at timing screens and all that. We might get caught out by held up by lapping, maybe. Yeah, we're coming out to Williams now. I'm assuming that's Snowder. Verstappen have won the race. What a shock.
Max Verstappen over the finish line
And
today's
far
winner.
away.
Here's the replay. And there's the checkered flag.
No
Max
contest.
Verstappen is our winner.
Absolutely no contest.
An amazing finish to a thrilling race. It's a real testament to their skill and the team's engineering.
Nobody can touch him. Nobody can touch him. They got a beautiful car and a driver that's on fire, literally. Okay, what are we looking at? 5th place. I'm happy with that. Mick has got... Oh, Mick was lapped, so he's already crossed the line. Okay, so he's home safe. And 14th place is the highest position so far for Mick, David. Sorry. Actually, come to think about it, this is Mick's highest place for Ferrari.
And checkered flag.
Yeah, that was great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Very good job.
I'm not sure when we got the more updates coming in. It's not that far off yet. I put in an update for the factory as well, so hopefully we can get more development going. I'm not sure we're going to have any new parts on the next race yet. And it's just Alonso coming in last. Last one not to be lapped. Okay, 5th place, we've got points on the board. First points of the season. Yeah. Fandabidozy. Oh, man. Yeah, we've got points. Well done.
He's living the dream. Exceptional work from Mick Schumacher.
Throw that away.
I don't think Ferrari will be too disappointed with that result.
Not bad at all. The
think it will
team
be.
in the pits will be happy with that.
The
And
board.
they're in 6th place in the constructor standings at the end of this weekend.
Yeah, the board
Now
are not going to be
the teams
happy.
will be looking ahead to Imola, where the season progresses with the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. Get ready for some fierce competition.
We gotta do well in Italy. If we don't do well in Italy, we can get lynched. Yeah, good old Leclerc. Thank you for crashing. Okay, 5th place, 10 points. Okay, yeah, the board are not going to be happy with anything less than a win. They're satisfied with a win, and they're delighted with a 1-2. So we've got a lot of work to do. And Leclerc got the fastest lap in the end, 20.8. What did David do? Where did David come? 21.1. Yeah, it wasn't on the cards, was it? Okay, so yes, Mick is now in 10th place with 10 points. Yay! Well done, Mickey boy. And that puts us in 6th place, as I said, on 10 points. We jumped Haas straight away, so that's good. Okay, Imola next. So let's just make sure we're not being fired. We've got development point. Okay, cool. Did we get fired? Oh, we didn't get the fastest lap either, did we? Yes. Ooh. We still made money, so we're not poor. Good. Okay, did we get fired? Let's check the emails. Okay, refurbishment. Yay, whoopie-doo. That's just more underfloor. That's what we've already run in on the cars. It's just the spares going in. And the chassis, yeah, we didn't have many. We didn't have much in way of spare chassis, so best to build some of them. Difficult race. Low expectations, yeah. And lost some confidence, but I don't think they lost. Oh, ball confidence gone down from high to medium. Oh shit. We might not make it to the end of the season. Okay. Yeah, failure in Imola might actually cost us quite a bit in confidence. Oh shit. Writing might be on the wall. Okay, I'll see you then. Italy. Adios.